was thanks to Maggie Thatcher opening up the City of London that yours truly from Watford came to be working for a posh outfit like Bearings. That was me lying on the floor, if you hadn't guessed. Nick Leeson. You probably heard about me. Bearings was the oldest private bank in the world. They financed the Louisiana Purchase back in 1800 and something. That's how old they were. They even had the Queen as a customer. I was just a humble clerk, but not for long, I hoped.
And now it gives me great pleasure to welcome the chairman of Bearings Bank, Peter Baring.
We may be the oldest merchant bank in the world, but that's no excuse for not keeping up with the times. When I became chairman, I realized we couldn't go on running Bearings like a gentleman's club. We had to look beyond our traditional recruiting grounds, the old school tie, to seek out a new and hungrier breed. We're beginning to see the fruits of those efforts, and I have to say, the recovery and profitability since the reorganization has been amazing.
As a reward for my success in Jakarta, I'd be given Singapore, a much more important market, with a brief to set up my own trading operation. I was definitely on my way.
I can't see any problem in you handling both sides of the operation, at least until volumes increase.
Right.
You shouldn't need more than 2 to help you on the trading floor. A couple more in the back office for settlements. No need to pay top dollar. Get them young, get them hungry, and train them up. I'm a bottom line kind of guy, Nick.
Absolutely. I mean, that's my philosophy.
I took him at his word. My team were young, they were hungry, and they didn't have a clue. A futures contract is an agreement to buy or sell a specified amount of a commodity at a specified price at a future date. Right, it's like if I agree to sell you this cup of cappuccino, which I don't yet own, at 45 cents a month from now. If I can buy the cappuccino at, say, 43 cents, I make a profit. If the price goes the other way, I have to pay more and I lose. It's timing. It's buying and selling at the right moment. Sometimes espresso might be the best deal, or salt or pepper.
So, we're running a supermarket.
The truth of the matter is, we're not buying and selling anything real. It's just numbers. In our case, contracts based on the value of the Nikkei, the Tokyo stock market.
We do this for the bank?
No, we do this for the customers. We are not allowed to trade on behalf of the bank. Be sure you remember that, all right?
Other dealers wear red jackets. All same. Red is lucky Chinese color.
Yeah, but that's the point. We want to stand out. We're a new operation. We need to be noticed.
Maybe bad luck, different color.
Bollocks. We make our own luck.
Nick's right. We're cool dudes, man. Woo!
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees.
Fernando, anything happening in Tokyo?
Nothing. How's Cymex?
No, same here. No one's playing. 590 and trading small.
600 in thin.
2. 580 here. There's a seller who wants to trade inside. Shall I low tick him?
Yeah, flush him out.
Squeeze a sucker.
How many?
200.
Buy them now.
Buy 'em! Filled! You paid 580 for 200.
Way to go, Nick. I sold at 590.
Fuck a duck, just made 2,000 quid. Shit.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees.
They were a good bunch and they were keen to learn. It looked like a madhouse with all the traders waving and shouting like bookies at a racetrack. But it all made sense once you got the hang of it. There were some hiccups, of course, but that's normal in any operation, especially a new one like ours. The important thing was we were picking up the business, and the future looked rosy.
Nick, what's the difference between initial margin and variation margin?
Initial margin's like a down payment on each futures contract that we trade. Now, we don't have to pay that in full until a contract matures. But in the meantime, the value of each contract may go up or down. So Cymex calculate our positions on a daily basis, and they'll ask us for more money if the market moves against us. And that's variation margin.
Got it, I think.
We need to open an hours account. We've had a few mistakes, nothing serious, but I need somewhere to put them till I can work them out.
Sure. What number shall I give it?
Well, what's your lucky number?
8. 8 is a very lucky Chinese number.
And how many numbers do we need?
5.
And let's give it all the luck it can handle. Call it the 88888 account. Filled. Yeah, you paid 50 for 20.
Man.
Simon, I've got a slight problem. One of the girls sold 20 contracts for Fuji Bank instead of buying. I can't do anything about it till Monday.
And what's the damage?
20,000 at the close.
Sack the cow. She'll never work on Cymex again.
That's a bit hard, isn't it?
Look, you handle it. Have a word with London, but make sure you make that client good.
All right. Fernando, how are March futures looking? I need to make up 20 contracts at Friday's price.
You won't get Friday's price.
I should have closed off the position first thing Monday and taken the loss. Instead, I waited for the market to change. It changed all right, but not the way I wanted. Now I was stuck with a bigger loss than I could own up to. And it was all my fault.
Nick, I hear your girl handed in her notice.
Yeah, never came back. She couldn't stand the pace.
So much for loyalty. Did you make the client good?
Of course. Made a small profit, actually.
Good man.
This one's for the 5/8 account. I bought the missing contracts.
£60,000? Shh. It was only 20 before.
When the market went the wrong way, I had to cut the loss.
What did Simon Jones say?
Are you serious? He'd shut us down if he knew. Look, everything will be all right so long as we balance the books by the end of the month.
How?
Well, we trade on our own account until we wipe out the losses, and then we can use money from the client account and pay it back with next month's profits.
You mean gamble?
Relax, Bonnie. That's all the market is. One giant casino.